Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mrbrownie here, and welcome back to the next episode of Integrated Minecraft. In the previous episode, we did some more exploring, and we got a house ready to go. We are back at the very first base that we found way back in episode 2, and we decorated the bottom here a little bit, got rid of all of the grass that was in here, the dirt, and turned it all into maple wood, which is, I think it looks pretty alright. It doesn't look the best, but it looks decent enough. And we've taken over the upstairs portion of this house with some chests and some doohickeys, and I added some furnaces into here to smelt up the food that we have. But in today's video, I did mention in the end of the last video that we were going to go and take on the EVOKER for attack plans, which I'm assuming this will take us to the EVOKER base, wherever that is. Looks like we are 2,000 blocks away from it right now, so that is the plan. But before we go anywhere, I did some rearranging, not really rearranging, I just kind of shifted everything into order here. This is all most of the crate stuff that we picked up in the last video. I'm hoping to get some into that in the next video. I want to get going with our very first machine. But if you look here on this crafting table, I was actually ready and prepared to make a new bow, because I don't think this old bow is going to do it, and this is going to be a fairly difficult area for us to be. So I got this new bow. It draws in a little bit quicker, and I think it'll be more helpful for us than this old one, because this one has quick draw number 4, so it aims in really slow compared to this gold one. So that was kind of my big plan for the moment here, and we don't have really much anything else armor wise to go, so we pretty much just have iron, standard iron armor. I'm gonna make a few new pieces, probably a new helmet, chest plate, and leggings, just in case we do happen to take a bunch of damage. This may go very poorly. I'm not going to say that it's going to be an easy task here. We may just end up dying, and we may have to find something else to do for this video. But that is going to be the plan, at least, because I don't even have enough diamonds to make an enchantment table or nothing. So let's go ahead and sleep, and we will set off into the quest of finding this little 4 attack plan. Hopefully it actually leads us to a base of some sort. But if you guys are enjoying Integrated Minecraft, please be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more episodes. I'm having a lot of fun learning and playing this mod pack with you guys. If you guys do have any tips for me, please leave them down below in the comments below. And I hope you guys are enjoying the plethora of shorts and the content, the future content and the content going up on the channel right now. We are growing at a somewhat steady pace, and I appreciate everyone's support along the way for those. It sounds like there's still mobs spawning down below here, which is okay, I guess. So let's go ahead and figure out which way we need to go. So it looks like it's going down this way, so it looks like we need to head this way. And I know at the that other village we were a lot closer, so I may just run back there, and that way we can start there, because we were only 1,000 blocks away when we were at that little create village that we found yesterday, or in the last video, not yesterday, in the last video. So let me just go ahead and run back over there quickly, and we will continue on from there. I just used our nifty little teleportation through the map just to speed up things a little bit, and that kind of put us 1,000 blocks closer. So it looks like we need to head this way. It almost looks like we're even further away on the map, but the number is going down heading this way, so we should hopefully be able to reach it there. It doesn't tell us the correct blockage when we go from there. Hopefully we can run into something else that's neat, because I don't think we've been this way on the map. We have a little bit. Hopefully it's not this. It might actually end up being this, and if that is not going to be good. It kind of looks like it might actually be that. If you guys didn't see that in the, I think it was the 2nd or 3rd episode, I'm actually going to take out some of these cows if we can, because I think leather is going to be pretty good for us. Same with wool, but I don't want to kill them. I would like to save them if we can. Hey, this is a cow. If that happens to be the actual place, we may be in trouble, because there was a big troll guy in there that looked pretty dangerous. So hopefully that's not it, but it's really looking like that's going to be where we're going. Unfortunately, if anything, we'll try to bow as much as possible from the outside, but I imagine there's spawners in there, and then we'll just be in deeper trouble, because everything's gonna just keep spawning throughout there. At least we got some good food now. What is this just sitting up here? Some zinc. There's some zombies down there. It could be useful for create stuff, but I'd like to keep my inventory as loose as possible. I did empty out our backpack, so that is good. We have another inventory's worth of stuff here. The number is not going down, so maybe it's not there. Going up that way. I think we need to head this way. Yep, it's going down rapidly this way. So hopefully it's not the Scarlet Citadel. So that would be good. It could potentially be the air village over there. But we've been up there and there's no bad guys up there as far as I could tell. Pop a pool underground here. As long as this number keeps going down, we'll be good to go. Because I don't think we've headed this way. Unless it's in the snow over here. But I don't really know where we're going. But I am along for the ride. Oh, and that's where I took the thumbnail for the second video, for the airships. That is, so don't mind that. I was just planted a tree and climbed up a little bit to get the thumbnail shot. Creator things. I should just make a creative world and just copy the seed so everything's in the same spot, but why waste more storage when I could just do this? There was a full set of armor in here. It's not really any good compared to our iron and diamond booties. So we'll just leave them. I did add our other necklaces to our little magic wheel here. I still haven't figured out how to use them. I have the keys binded, but it doesn't do anything. I don't know if I need to have an enemy in front of me or if I find a... Whoa. Was not expecting any of those. Those are those troll guys that we've seen underground that have that big legendary weapon that we've seen. There were 2 of them there. I'm pretty sure those were those guys. So we're just kind of with those. We gotta be careful when we run under those things. It seems like there is a lot of hostile creatures there. And we're still going down at quite a rapid pace, so this still must be the way to go. It must be in the snow biome. Probably start dropping frames because we're gonna be loading some new chunks as well. Tilted grass blocks. Region unexplored. Interesting. Just kind of changes the color and makes them a bit lighter than regular dirt. Not seeing anything yet. We're still about 1,000 blocks away. A little bit of lag. Some free iron here. Might as well take that. And it does look like we are going to be heading into the snow, which is not good because I definitely do not want to jump through powdered snow for the whole episode. But gotta do what we gotta do. Someone did comment and tell me that you could wear leather boots and you can walk on powdered snow. I guess as a Minecraft player, I never knew that because I don't typically make leather armor ever because I think leather at the beginning of the game is more useful for bookshelves than leather armor. But if that is true, I might have to test it one of these days. But I appreciate the comment on that as well. I'm not for sure who just left the comment, but it's down under the short video where I hated snow. So shout out that guy. I'm pretty sure another thing we have to worry about in the snow is the fire and ice dragon. I believe there is an ice dragon that roams around in the cold winter areas. Or can spawn in the snow, I think. I'm not for sure quite how the mod works, but someone said to put water down too. Does that actually work too? Looks like it does. I guess that's a helpful tip as well. But I imagine there won't be any boss bar for the dragon, so we're just gonna have to keep an eye out and listen for him. What are you? Shelby. Are you gonna attack me? No? Cool. Is this the fort, you think? Are we thinking that's what it is? Maybe? I actually don't know what that is. Are we all... It's an interesting block texture, that's for sure. But I almost feel like that's not what it is. I could jump today. I mean, it doesn't look very safe, but hey, we're all about the danger in today's video. And hopefully it's not the danger of freezing to death. That may be all we get accomplished. There we go. We're fighting with snowballs. I am seeing a red dot up there. It just says gravel. But I don't think this is... It could be it, I guess. If we can figure out a way up here without falling through the whole thing. Alright. I'll just start mining the snow. Watch this be a dragon. Like a dragon lair. Now there's definitely some boyos up here. Scratch gravel. I'm not seeing any lightning dragon. Nope, nope. I seen a lightning dragon on the map, and I'm not about that. So there's a dragon in there. So that is definitely a dragon's nest. And we're definitely not equipped enough to take on a dragon. Yep, there he is. I'm pretty sure that's a dragon boy. He looks like he's sleeping. But definitely not equipped to take on the dragon. Oh, thank you. I can't believe he didn't aggro to us. I should have maybe brought a bed with me. Still heading down. Frost stalker? What's that? There's one thing I thought we'd be doing this episode. It wouldn't be hucking it through the snow. Is this breaking? No, it just has a interesting sound to it. Let's see how far away we are now. We're getting closer. We're almost on the map. So if we keep heading this direction, we'll be there soon, hopefully. The sharpness for our swords is going to come in handy for these guys. What do we got down there? Is that a nether portal? Looks like a fancy nether portal. That guy has an enchanted bow. Can I get that? Oh, thanks. What you got on that? Old bow with Unbreaking 1. Not that useful. So I don't think there's a bed in any of these. What are you laughing for? This is one of these one places. I don't think there's a bed in any of these, fortunately. We can raid that good chest that's downstairs in this building. We can figure out where the door is. We do know there's a good chest down here. Pointed redstone. Just down here for the goods. And this. Oh, diamond sword. Unbreaking 4, Bane of Arthropods 5. Holy crap. Oh, has a spell imbued with the Tsunami. I don't know how to use it, but we're going to take it. And a diamond. We'll take all of this. An uncommon spell. Anima essence. How do we use a spell on this? It pops up under the spell list, but I don't know how to use it. This is a different colored crystal, so we'll take that too. And then this, I'm pretty sure this flower is good, so we'll take it as well. Arcane. Ooh, some blaze rods. We'll take those. And then a ring of something. When worn, we got cast time reduction that we can't even use. An uncommon spell. Let's put the ring on. Maybe. Bracelets. Ring. Boom. Oh. I feel like I don't remember finding these. Another necklace here. Blood echo. A blood spell. Dang, that cost me like 20 levels. Bunch of emeralds. Some bulb. Let's get out of here. I'm getting creeped out. There wasn't a bed in here or anything, so we can't sleep away. Now our inventory is a mess again. Let's get rid of you. We're gonna throw away the iron because we just got a bunch more. Leather, the meat. We definitely don't need the bow. We'll throw the rest of this in the backpack. Still on the fence about using the bow, using the shield, but we'll see. I should just put it in the offhand anyways. I've never been good at using bows, so that's not bows, shields. I know. Sounds like there's a bear outside. So how far away are we? 300 blocks, so we're actually getting really close. But I hate that it's nighttime. I can't read this thing. We're going the right way. We need to check this thing out here, because there might be a chest down here with some good stuff in it. This must just be another portal. It's a cool looking nether portal, that's for sure. Seen any? There's a chest there. I have to take on these guys first. Come on, buddy. They're turning into skeletons. What the heck? That guy's wearing full armor. Drop some of that. What armor is that? Silver. Is silver better than iron? What are we thinking? +5, +6. Nope. Get out of here. Alright. All those guys are done. We should be able to get in this chest now. Smithing template for rift armor. Wellspring obtained by growing a tree near. I don't know what that does. Should we take it? I don't know. We could put enchantments on horse armor. That's kind of sick. So we got some bearings here in the light. And we need to go this way. Another 300 blocks. So we should be able to see it here soon on the map. Probably up in here somewhere. Is that a bison? You guys friendly? We're just gonna sprint through here. I think we're gonna need to go over to the left a bit more. We may have to come up here to the cherry wood. But I'm breaking 4 on this diamond sword. It's kind of insane. Not going to lie. That is pretty good. We're on the map. So we need to go a bit this way. Is that it? That's probably it right there. How big of a place we talking? It's not very big. So this must be it. This is definitely it here. We made it! Hi, Mr. Spider. Bane of Arthropods 5 and it doesn't one-shot. That's kind of wild. So this is an EVOKER outpost. What we got here? What's the name of it? No special name. We can strafe really fast with this bow in our hand too. But whenever I find the front door, here we go. Okay, they take a lot of bow shots. Oh, this guy's sword. You do a lot of damage. Oh, he does a lot. He's destroying us. He's kind of fast too. I missed. Run. We need to eat. See, I'm so bad at battling with a shield. I went but bounced off of him. Oh my gosh. Oh, I lagged. Don't come here, please. Don't get me. He's just breaking through trees. We got him. Holy crap. All we get is 2 pieces of leather for that. Dang, that guy did a lot of damage. Let me check here. +6 attacks damage. This has 7. With the Bane of the Illager, do we think it's better? Well, that did not go well. Okay, these guys are no problem. Okay, I felt like we did a lot more damage against that guy. If we see one of these guys with a sword, that's when we need to go. Ooh, we might be able to get some totems from these guys too. Get up here a little bit. Some shattered boots. Are we thinking they're spawners or... How am I missing this guy? My arrow is flying so inconsistently. I hear something big growling. Alright, buddy. Oh, there's a Ravager. How much health do you have? Did I get him finally? Jeez. Probably should just made a regular bow. Oh my goodness. That guy dropped. Let's get up here and get this chest. Of course, there's nothing good. A crossbow may be more useful. I'm gonna turn down the audio here, but you guys are gonna get real annoying hearing these guys, so we're gonna turn it down a little bit. They can come up. We're just farming them. As long as that one guy with the sword doesn't come up here, I don't really care. Not today, thank you. All right, buddy. Old Betsy. We're just getting all kinds of advancements. Who's the pillager now, buddy? So we took out those guys. I know there's another guy with a sword somewhere. We need to take out the Ravager. This guy needs to go. Oh, gosh. We're gonna die, probably. Oh, my goodness. No. We're holding their own. Did these apples just give us more saturation for longer? Because that's what we need right now. Maybe I can cheese this guy through the wall? Where is he? Who's that? That does say Illager, right? Inquisitor. He's down. Let's get over here. Get rid of that guy. Ooh, ouch. We probably should have brought a bed just so we could sleep out here in case we did end up dying. Do I have Bad Omen for another hour and a half. We don't want to go anywhere near villagers. I want to see if I can use these spells. I'm taking it now. Alright, buddy. This is what's going to happen to you. Because you won't let me get close to you. Alright. Oh, he's fast. Might be a bad idea. I got him. Is that a totem? Did he drop a totem? Give me that. Put it in my hand. Drops 6 shards. Obtain an what shard did we get? I don't even know. This. That must be useful. We're in. Finally. After all that, we're in. What did he just drop? Smithing, chatting, upgrade. Let's just deposit everything that's cool. Chatting, Ravager hide. I don't know if any of this is useful. Apparently that's pretty useful. We'll take those. Okay, the rest of it's probably fine just to dump out here. We'll keep that. Keep those. I think the crossbows are our best bet at the moment. Because it seems to be the most consistent thing. Let's storm this puppy. These are seats. I wonder if there's another boss guy in here somewhere. There's. You just stay right there. As long as you're too big to get through here, that's fine. I got no problem cheesing you, buddy. Not an issue whatsoever. Let's see if it does more damage. This does. Oh, that does way more. 16, 8. This does way more damage. Hold up. Who's next? We definitely don't want to get hit by these guys either. It's safe so far. I feel like I'm gonna loot afterwards. There's some research journals. There's more guys up here. I can hear them. Hello? How the hell do we get up there? Coming up. I think there might be a bad guy up here. Big bad guy. We can take him. Where'd he go? Tell me he died of fall damage. Somebody tell me he died of fall damage. Holy. Uncommon. Another one of these. I don't actually know where that guy went. I'm hoping he perished when he hit the ground. But we need to go down there and check. So I can't have him running around here. Yeah, well, someone's still alive. Okay, we're wrecking him. There he is. He's still alive. Oh, he re-healed. I'm stuck. He's almost dead. We got him. What the heck is that? We just completed a challenge. I don't know what we just did, but we're doing things. Obtain the unique spell book. Hold up. Who spawned those? Was that him? Let's get inside here. Let's get inside. I don't know what we just did there, but we just did something. What menu is this? I have no idea. Holy crap. What are we doing? Use Totem of Dying to cheat death. Well, I didn't want to waste it, but we had to. Obtain the unique spell book from the Illagers. We got some stuff here. This was this unique spell book. Press V to cast. So I don't know what that does. You got an evocation ruin, which I don't know what that does. Press V to cast. Should I try casting it? So we learned it. We just got to remember V. Cool. I don't know what goes down here in this book. That's cool. We can cast that. And then I wasted whatever that was. We got firework rockets. We got epic ink. Can craft epic spells. Oh, we're learning. I don't know who dropped the stone sword, but must have been what was doing so much damage to me. I think we pretty much looked through all of here. And then there's a chest up here I hadn't looted yet. And then these bookshelves and this research journal. Here we go. Heavy chain. Make a necklace with that thing. We'll take all of it. I don't think this does anything for us at the moment. I kind of want to take... Oh, they just turn into books. We'll take the books. Never know when books could be useful. We will need to make an enchantment table at some point, which I think the enchanting is very weird in this. And of course, we can't read any of this. But we're going to take the book by EVOKER, which maybe we'll find something that can translate that? I don't know. But I think that's everything. I think the main goal of these places is to defeat that one guy at the top, which we've done. So that's cool. And we got a cool new spell that we could use that I actually know how to use now. So let's go clean up the rest of these guys out here and we'll call this place completed. I wonder if they're respawning. Probably not, right? This sword is definitely doing more damage than this other one. I think they both two-shot him, so I don't know if it really matters. Dang, one-shot that guy. Whoop. I was trying to be cool and dodge you, but it didn't work. What the heck is that? Alright, buddy. What was that? Did we see that? What was that thing? What the heck are you? Oh, he's got a backpack. Can I get that? Whoa, whoa. He took my sword. They're taking my sword. He took my sword. Ugh. Oh, nice shot. No way they killed him. Where's my swords? What is happening? All right, skeleton. Did he drop my sword? My swords are gone. Am I losing my mind? What the heck happened? Did you take my sword? Oh, gosh. They're respawning, apparently. Who are you? Zombie bruiser. Dang it. My swords are just gone. Where's that creeper with the backpack? You. My swords are just not here. There's no way I just got gypped like that. Are we being serious right now? Hey, you. Don't blow up. Of course there's two of them. Drop that backpack. Would you get out of here? How much health do you got? Oh my gosh. This guy is infinite amounts of health. Are we even doing any damage? Yeah, we are. Not very much. Don't blow up. Hitting the wrong buttons. I'm panicking. I need my sword back. Oh my goodness, look at all these guys now. Oh, we're cooked. We just lost our sword. I can't believe this. Oh my gosh, everything's trying to kill us. I really want to kill that creeper. I don't know what you dropped, but I'll take it. Who's that skeleton guy? He's spawning people. Where'd that creeper go? Let me guess, the creeper's gone. Oh, now I'm slowed. No. Everything is going wrong. Will you get out of here? Oh my goodness, man. It's this guy. Who are you? Necromancer. You're the guy from earlier. There's that creeper again. With the creeper with the backpack? Of course not. Actually, I want you to blow up. Creeper. Oh, I'm gonna die. No! Why won't the creeper blow up, buddy? Attack that guy. Alright, I've had about enough of you. Teamwork makes the dream work. Alright. What did he drop? What is that? I don't know. We're taking it. It's a crown. Can I think? My swords are still gone. I don't know what happened. I'm still very sad about it. Actually, that does a lot of damage. That does a lot of armor. I think it's time to head back home. We're going back home. Alright, well that was nuts. I'm teleporting. I'm using the map, and we're going. Where is it? Where is my house? Someone take me back. Why isn't it loaded? It's not on here. There it is. Give me back. Holy cow. What just happened to us? Our armor broke, so it's a good thing that I made new armor. Well, if anyone knows what happened to my sword, my swords, that would be greatly appreciated if someone could tell me where on earth they went, because they're just gone. And those are good swords, too. We're just gonna throw it all in here. Organize it. Backpack. Get it all out of here. Throw them in, organize, and we need to get to making some stuff here. So let's look at some of the stuff that we got. Ooh, we can make a diamond backpack with this stuff. That could be useful. We can press some of these. A lot of mechanical crafting there. Let me look at this crown. This crown can be imbued. Tarnished crown. Does it? Can we make it into anything? No, we can just repair it. We can use iron to repair it as well. It has negative 15 attack damage, so what the heck's the point? Why would we want that? And then we got this smithing template here. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. There we go. Which can be made into more, so these are gonna look cool. What is that? Iron. Tide Guardian. Interesting. And we got some crude fragments. Let's check these ones out. We can make crude cladding, which I think there's some armor with this stuff. Here we go. Chad helmet. How do we make the Chad stuff? Or the clad, not Chad, Chlad. I don't know. I'm just kind of speechless right here for words because whatever we just went through is nuts. And I'm actually so surprised that we even stayed alive. The cladded. That's what we're talking about here. How do you make these? I don't know. We could look, but I'm really not that interested because I don't think it's any better than what we have. We need to figure out what we can do with these necklaces. We can make different. Ooh, necklace. Spell talent tsunami. We can actually make these. Oh, we know we can't make the pearls. We got a zombie heart. Is it still breathing? This must be just a food item, which has 100 plus 150% hunger bar. So we can eat that and pretty good for quite a while. So that is cool and cool. So we're gonna have to work on. We got more diamonds, did we? We have 2 now, I think. Yeah, I was hoping to get some better elite stuff. I'm gonna try in between episodes to organize all of our stuff here, get stuff set up places. And I think I want to, in the next video, work on some sort of create machine. That way we can start automating something. I'm gonna do some research and see what the best create machines are. Create automation machines, like early game. Something that could be useful for us. And that way we can have something going while we're out exploring. But that was pretty crazy for our first little dungeon. I'm really bummed about our swords. I guess I don't understand where they went. So I'm assuming, I don't know, it had something to do with, I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you. Ooh, we can make that guy's armor. Archievoker boots, Archievoker upgrade orb. Interesting. We'll have to look up this iron spells stuff as well. But we did get to use some of our spells though, so we do know how to use this one, which is V, which is pretty useful. So we do have a mana bar on the bottom left, which looks like it refills just as time goes on. We can look into making golden apples too, or golden carrots. Probably won't ever use any wheat, but just in case, we have some farms. But that was freaking nuts. I can't believe we survived that without unaliving. I thought, actually we did die. To be fair, we did die, but we got the totem pop. Let's check the quest book here and see what all we've completed, which is quite a bit here. It looks like we got some legendary ink. So we could start using some of these to make some scroll wheels. I think that this wood is used for certain stuff as well. So we'll have to look into Ars Nouveau to learn more about these and these iron spells. So we're just gonna have to pretty much make certain areas in the base for certain mods, which I'm glad we have this open area down here to do so. We can put some of the tables down here and spell book it up or whatever we need to do for it, but I'm not for sure. We're just gonna have to do some research and figure it out. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, please be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more. This was probably the craziest episode so far, with the battling and the adventure. I am, what is next? What is on our hip? Oh, that's right, it's a little spell book. What's it look like in third person? Boom. Nothing. All right. That's about all I got for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.